my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an Aria Montgomery makeup inspired tutorial. So Aria from Pretty Little Liars. I don't know about you guys, but I am so addicted to that show. It's actually really bad. I'm losing so much of my life right now, but I don't care. It's just amazing. The fashion, I seriously wish I had the money that these girls have, because oh my god, their clothes are to die for. But anyway, I love Aria's makeup, and so I decided that I would do like a little tutorial on her makeup, and the next video I'm going to do, I will do Hannah's makeup, because I also think that's really pretty too. So yeah, if you want to learn how to create this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start off as per usual with my MAC paint pot and the colour Painterly. Just apply that all over your lid and a little bit underneath your lash line, lower lash line as well. I'm going to start off with the eyebrows first. As you can see, I've done this brow quite thick and full. Aria's look is pretty much like all about her eyebrows and like really thick lashes. So you just want them to go quite straight and then a slight arch coming down. So to start that off, we're just going to comb the brows, sort of get them in place. I'm going to go in with a pencil. This one's by Revlon, I do believe. Revlon Color Stay Eyebrow Liner in the colour Blonde. I'm going to use this just to get my shape, and then I'm going to go over it with my darker colour. Starting just on top, draw a nice straight line and then curve it down, and then underneath do the same thing. Using the brush end, just going to soften that line. Going in with my Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the colour Dark Brown. Using an angled brush from Smitten Cosmetics. Warm up on your hand. Going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. Just going to clean up around the edges of my eyebrow. Mixing the colour Brown Sugar and Glamorous from Makeup Geek. I'm going to apply these two colours all over my lid. Using my fluffy blending brush from Smitten Cosmetics, I'm going to blend these two colours into my crease. So Aria has a lot of space up here. I don't, so I'm going to try and keep the colours relatively low, just so we have more brow bone highlight happening. Just bringing these colours all the way from the outer corner across the lid. So now I'm just going to go over the lid colour with Gilded from the Tamana palette, which is a light gold, yeah, a goldy brown tone. To darken up and add definition to my crease area, I'm going to go in with a small crease brush by Makeup Geek onto the colour Butterbing from Makeup Geek. I'm just darkening up this outer corner area. We don't need to go too far in. I'm going to go in with the colour Noir from the Tomato palette, which is just a really vibrant black. Smudging this into the outer corner and along the lash line. Going in with the colour Black with the Maybelline Gel Liner. I'm going to line the top of my eyelid upper lash line and then smudge it out with the black eyeshadow. Using a angled brush and some black eyeshadow, just going to smudge that black and slightly wing it out into the outer corner and blend it in. You want this line to be really smudgy, you don't want a defined line here. Aria is all about really quite thick liner, but it's very smudgy. So none of my usual dramatic winged liner here. Going in with a bit of Gilded and Glamorous from Makeup Geek, I'm just going to smudge that down into the liner, just so it gets rid of that harsh line. Going with our Real Techniques brush again, I'm just going to blend that black back into the outer corner. I'm going to mix the colour Fresh from the Tomato palette with Aura from the Venus Lime Crime palette and apply that on my brow bone and inner corner. Mixing Brown Sugar and Butterbean from Makeup Geek, I'm going to smudge that thickly under my lash line. And then I'm going to go in with Noir and just smudge the black right along the lashes here. Taking my NYX Wonder Pencil, I'm going to line my waterline just to really open up my eyes and help give that doll eye look that Aria has. She's got the most amazing eyes. So I'm just going to try and line this as thick as possible. See, it just brightens and makes my eyes look even bigger. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and I'm going to use the Lash Sensation mascara from Maybelline. It's a really thick kind of volumizing mascara and Aria is all about the lashes. You can also apply falsies because I think she actually wears false lashes most of the time on the show and I'm not a big false eyelash wearer. If I was going out, I would definitely put falsies on though. I love this mascara. Make sure you really coat the bottom lashes as well. So that's the eyes done. I'm just going to zoom out and show you the rest of the face. Start off by just moisturising. I'm using the Sukin moisturiser because I've run out of my Arbonne one. I've already moisturised before I started eye makeup. But I'm really dry skin, so I'm just doing it again. Starting off with the Australis See You Later Pores. This is a spot primer, which means you just place it in the areas that you have pores. So it's a blurring primer. So I'm putting it just on my nose area and my chin. That's just where I have open pores. So you probably can't see it on camera, but it actually works really well and it's really cheap. So If you're in Australia, Australis See You Later Pores works really well. For the rest of my face, I'm going in with my beloved Arbonne primer. So Aria has a very matte look. She has a little bit of shine, like a highlight here, a brow bone highlight, and a little bit of highlight along the cheekbones. So if you have really oily skin, I would suggest making sure you powder that so you get a real matte look. I have dry skin, I don't need powder. Going in again with my Arbonne foundation. I'm the colour Honey Beige. So just like dot that all over your face. Okay, and your lip. Then I'm going to go in with my favourite concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just going to put that straight under my eyes and blend it all in at once. This is in the colour Light. I'm going to use my new foundation brush, which is from Smitten Cosmetics. It's just a buffing foundation brush. I just bought this week, so I'm just testing it out to see how I like it. I really like it so far. Just super soft and nice and thick, and it just blends that foundation in really well. Make sure you go down your neck. Oh, I hate having dark hair. Let's just get that out. Foundation just goes right in there. Gently smudge under the eyes. This is only the second time I've used this brush. I like it. But this brush is so good. It's really hiding my dry skin really well. It's not bringing out the flaky bits. So Aria is also quite, what's the word? She loves her cheeks colour. Yeah, she just loves all heaps of makeup. She has quite bronzy cheeks, but then she puts quite a bit of cheek colour in as well. So I'm going to go in with a matte bronzer. I'm just going to really smudge that right underneath my cheekbones. Aria has her colour quite low down on her face. I'm using the angled brush from Crown Brushes, which, oh my goodness, my first Crown brush, and it is gorgeous. It is so soft and it blends out really well. For blush, I'm going to mix, this one, which is kind of apricot, and probably this one, so these two from Makeup Geek, Love Affair and Bliss. Just using the same angled brush as before. I'm blending that onto my cheeks. For lips, I'm just going to go in with a light berry toned lip gloss from Models Prefer. It's called Casablanca. Aria's lips are fairly natural. It's always just a light pinky berry tone. So I'm going to see what this one looks like. Oh, I think this is perfect. So this is the finished Aria Montgomery look. Hope that you guys had fun following along. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this look and if you liked it. So just leave me comments below in the comment section, or give me a thumbs up. And so don't forget to follow me on all the various social media. I'm on Instagram, which is @littlecoconut. Facebook is @brushwithcolour. I will link all of those down below in the description bar. And I'll also make sure that I'll write down all of the products that I used, so then you can go and recreate this look for yourself. That's it from me today, so I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!